Guys, this particular video was not new, but I wanted to show you anyway because I thought that this is something that a lot of parents go through when it comes to trying to take your kids into the store. They might act up a little bit. It happens, but there's ways that you can go about handling it. And I do not believe in putting your hands, feet, or other objects on children. So I believe that we can control children here, not from here. Because when you control them from here, you control with fear. And I prefer to control children here because what you put in here will be in here. And that's how they'll manifest in their actions. But what I want to do is I want to show you a father who had a little difficulty with his baby girl acting up. And daddy decided to handle it in a proper way. Let me give you guys the fair usage and let you take a look at this video. Let's get it. Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without the authorization of the copyright holder. This is called fair use. It is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe of copyright under 17 U.S.C. 107. I'm gonna let you watch. Take a look.
You done? Sound like you're still whining to me. You gonna listen? Because everybody see you acting a fool. I'm not taking you back into Walmart until you stop with your mess. And I ain't moving until I want to move. I don't have to move. We don't have to walk around the store with your mom. That's a privilege. See, when you spoil the hell out of your kids, this is what happens. And see, that's our fault for being raised as ghetto kids and never having anything. But see, people don't know how to tell their kids no, even though they was spoiled or not spoiled. I don't care if you grew up with a silver spoon in your mouth, but don't put one in your child's mouth because this is what happens. I'm okay with the kids screaming in Walmart. What I'm not okay with is them not stopping when I tell them to. So we can be bored out here in this lovely old parking lot until Miss Ari Reese wants to stop screaming her head off. They will listen, and they will be made to listen, or they will get in trouble. I don't beat my kids. My mom beat the hell out of me. I don't do that to my kids. I take stuff from them. I make them sit down. I look at them in their face and tell them I'm not bothered by it. I'm grown. We buy the stuff that they get. We take it away from them when they don't deserve it. You don't throw a fit in Walmart and then you get praise for it. Are you done? Are you sure you're done? Wipe your face like a big girl and get all the stress off your face. Are you going to stop with your mess? Because if you don't, we're coming back out here, aren't we? Aren't we? I'm going to be sitting on this car. No whooping involved. This is how you get your kid to act right. You sit him on the car, or you sit him next to something that's nothing. No beating, no yelling, no screaming. But I ain't got to do all that. I ain't about to argue with no 3-year-old kid, no 2-year-old kid, no damn kid. I'm the daddy. I'm grown. My dad always took us to the car if we didn't act right, and sat there and gave us the death stare. Like if you say something, I'm gonna whoop you. I just tell my kids we ain't going back in the store till you stop screaming. They can sit screaming on the car outside in the public. Oh, now you happy?
And I'm going to tell you guys this. What an awesome lesson that the dad taught. And if you guys did not catch it, it's something that I talk about all the time. And one of those things that I talk about when it comes to being a parent is that parenting is not a power struggle. Y'all can type that in the chat and in the comment section. Being a parent is not a power struggle. You are the adult. You are the provider. And that kid is to follow you. I don't know why so many people feel like they have to battle with their kid, but it could be because of the way that we were raised. But if you are listening to the sound of my voice and watching this video, then there's something that everybody can learn is the fact that you are the parent and that kid follows your lead. So you have to lead by example, and you don't have to be physical with a kid at all. There are many creative methods to be able to handling your kid, to be able to talk to your kid, reason with your kid. And it is a baby. You ought to be able to reason with a baby. Or if you need help with that type of thing, you can reach out and get some help. There's plenty of stuff that you can Google search for parenting tips, or you can email me and I'll try to make sure and give you guys some of my personal tips. But nonetheless, I say shout out to the dad. Awesome video. We're going to keep it nice and short and sweet, just like that. It's not a new video, but it's a good video and it's a good learning lesson. Shout out to the dad. It's DJ Just Jay. We're the AFC. It's not a me thing. It's a we thing. Love your kids. Don't hit your kids. All right. Peace.